Hello guys! In last week's episode, I took 5 prompts for characters and I drew what I thought their eyes might look like to convey their character. I'm gonna do it again. 5 new prompts and it's just gonna be fun. Let's see how I do. Alright, so this time the characters that we're going to do are Abe, the old professor, Naomi, the cultured artist, Sinclair, the bully, Benny, the alien, and Flora, the princess. So for Abe, I knew that I wanted to emphasize his age and wanted to give him a very educated appearance. So to emphasize his age, I of course am going for these droopy, tired, sloping lines around his eyes, as well as accumulating the large bags underneath of his eyelids, as well as like a very well-defined learned nose. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard it once that your nose never stops growing, and that's why elderly people actually have larger noses. So that's my explanation there. And of course, hair. A lot of hair. Very bushy, unruly eyebrows. And spectacles. That's how you get a good old person going. Spectacles, wrinkles, and hair. Now, for Naomi, the cultured artist, I might be a little bit biased, being an artist myself, but I felt like she had to convey elements of attractiveness, youthfulness, intelligence, but also creativity. And in order to work that into her eye design, what I did was I gave her those uplifted lashes, but retained this roundness of form to her eyes. Her brows are a bit more unruly, but they are still artistically manicured. And we also have a small nose piercing at the center of her nose, right down there. And it's actually something that a lot of my artist friends have, so that was just like a last minute addition. But I feel it works. And yeah, that is Naomi, the cultured artist. So now it is Sinclair the bully. Now for Sinclair the bully, I went for kind of like an angry expression that was built into the intricacies of the entire face. So we have this very low brow, which looks like it's constantly furrowed. We gave him a very wide nose with naturally flared nostrils, which tends to convey anger, and as well as like these very wide set round eyes, which kind of are mirroring a bull's eye. Like stereotypically an angry bull will have these flared nostrils and angry furrowed brows with little beady eyes. That was kind of what I was trying to channel for Sinclair, to emphasize that he was perhaps easy to anger or just a mean old bully. Next up, we have the polite alien, Benny. Now for Benny, for his character design, I knew that I wanted to go for a more reptilian face. So we have these wide eyes and more of a flattened nose with a bit of ruffling, almost like a bat actually, kind of like a bat reptilian alien look. And I wanted him to look concerned, but also polite. So in order to show politeness, we gave him these really large glassy eyes that look like they could easily be very concerned about you. He would not want to offend you. That would not be polite of him. No. And next, we have Flora, the spoiled princess. Again, difficult to especially show someone being spoiled, so instead I went for kind of like a look that means they don't care, or perhaps they kind of seem a little selfish or judgmental. So here we have someone who wears possibly fake eyelashes, looking through squinty, kind of judging eyes, very finely plucked eyebrows, and just a little pixie nose. And I'm hoping that this look that she's casting conveys that she's perhaps kind of like a better than you attitude type of person, or at least, at the very least, a judgmental person. And there we have it. Abe, Naomi, Sinclair, Benny, and lastly, Flora the princess. That's it. That was nice. It's relaxing. It's like, thank you guys for watching. As always, you can find me on the socials. I am on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, all of the above. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate that very much. And if you liked this video, leave a like so everyone else knows if it's worth watching or not. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Bye.